Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking the Tesla out for a spin with the latest FSD 13. But we're not just hitting the highway. We're going on a more scenic route, exploring the local roads and neighborhoods on our way to downtown Woodstock. Let's see how FSD handles the challenge. FSD is engaged. There is a car in front of us as soon as I engaged FSD, but it waits for the car to pass us, and then we are on our way. The roads in our neighborhoods are fairly narrow, just enough width for two cars to pass on either side. We'll have two stop signs, or actually three stop signs before we hit the main road. This is the first one coming up right here. There's no traffic coming from either direction. We pause for about 1-2 seconds and we're on our way to the second stop sign. There is a car that approaches. We pause here for a little bit longer just to let the car pass the last stop sign to make a right onto the main street. And then as we approach the first traffic light here, no car in front of us, so we're just waiting for it to turn green. And there was definitely a bit of traffic on our way down. Very nice to see how much its awareness has improved in this latest version. And as we approach another stop sign here, there are a few cars in front of us. I'm just checking the map and seeing how long we have to reach downtown. It's only a few minutes away at this point. Now we're entering the downtown area. There is a roundabout loop that comes up right about now, and again, fairly smoothly. There was no cars coming to the left of us, so it was a pretty smooth transition around the loop. Here we have reached downtown Woodstock, and we switched to a first-person view, and there was definitely quite a bit of traffic, as per usual. This was a weekend when we traveled to our downtown, and there was a bit of traffic. So there is a train track up ahead, and there is traffic that comes the other way. It's sometimes a little tricky, even when I'm not using FSD, to really tell whether or not someone is going to go straight where I'm at right now or to the right where that red Coca-Cola van is passing. So here we are going across the train tracks right now, and then we're coming up to our first light, and this is where there's quite a bit of congestion that sometimes build up there. So we were waiting here for quite a bit of time. It's obviously sped up for everyone that's watching the video. But this was an interesting moment with FSD because the light is green and it's pretty much in the same position, and I can only guess that it's doing that because it sees that there isn't enough space for it to go past the light in front of it. At some point here though, we were pretty hungry because we're getting a bit impatient, and I did give FSD a nudge, and the way that you do that when you're using FSD is that you just hit you put your foot on the accelerator. So I did that here just to give it a little nudge, but thankfully the white truck in front of us did begin moving, and it's navigating this area so well. It's going below the speed limit because here, pedestrians can cross the road, and a lot of times the vehicles do stop for the pedestrians. And we're coming up to our final traffic light, and this was a pretty great to see how you'll notice that the light is green and it quickly turns to red. FSD realizes that, sees it turn to yellow, and slows down. And here I was just thinking, I wonder what it's gonna do, right? Because in FSD 12, it would have just waited for the light to turn red, then turn green again, because here there was a lot of traffic coming down the road. So it took a lot for me not to intervene here, but luckily there was a gap that opened. There was a car in front of us that was slowing down that turned, and then the car behind it turned on its blinker to give us a chance. And don't know if it was the car turning on the blinker or if FSD realized that there was a big enough gap between the car that turned and the car that was behind it for us to make that left. But here we are arriving in downtown Woodstock. Overall, I would say FSD 13 is really great. And if you haven't gotten it yet, or you're thinking about trying it out, definitely encourage you to subscribe to their monthly subscription. It has come such a long way. What did you think of FSD's performance? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Tesla and FSD content. Thanks for watching.